Hi, and welcome to Three Questions with. I'm my buddy Walt Wise with us from the BPI Strategy Group. Good afternoon, Walt. Welcome to the show.
Hi, Kevin. Thanks for having me.
So, Walt, asked you to come on the show today. Seeing a lot of companies are struggling trying to increase revenue. Can you give them some advice over what you do to help them accomplish that goal?
Yeah, it's getting really tough. If you look at a lot of different economists, listen to them. Some say we're in a recession. Some say we're almost there. So what I'm doing now is I'm finding that most businesses don't follow up with any of either the prospects that come into their system or funnel, or those that have bought from them in the past. They don't keep in touch with them. So one of the things I stress is you need to follow up. It's about 44% cheaper to contact a past customer to get them to buy from you than it is to work a new prospect through your funnel.
Yep.
And the other thing I find is most businesses, they'll bring a lot of people into their system, a lot of prospects, and as they go through, only around 3% will buy. What do they do with the other 97%? Most of them do nothing.
Right.
But you need to keep in touch with them. You want to stay top of mind. So they're going to buy at some point in time. So that's sort of an overview of what I do.
Yeah. So not to try to make it funny, but I have a follow-up on the follow-up. So one of my challenges with Walter is how many times do I follow up? Like using me as an example, someone comes to an event, oh, I love the event. And then I follow up, they don't come for, a month or so. When is too many times? Is there such a thing as too many times?
I don't know if there's really a such thing as too many times. What I do know is most salespeople will follow up maybe twice.
Yep.
80% of all sales are made after the 5th contact.
Wow.
And the majority of that is made after the 7th contact.
Yep.
And as things are getting tougher and tougher today, business owners are got a lot of things going on. Anywhere from 7 to 30 touches it takes before they even know who you are. So, you and it's not a follow-up, is not a buy my stuff. You don't send them an email that says, hey, I'm selling this, buy it.
Right.
What I do is when someone comes to me and we have a conversation, I drop them into a follow-up system. I've got a short term and I just give them information. I'm just sending things out from my perspective on what's going on in business and marketing. So 3 days, 7 days, 10. And then from there, they get dropped into the long term that goes every 7 days.
Yep.
And it's just following up. And at the end of the year, it flips over. And I keep it updated.
So the goal is just sharing information with them, not trying to sell them, educate them.
Provide value. Provide value. You want to give people things. That's basically the best way to do it. Is you show people how to help them by helping them. That's a Frank Kern-ism, and it seems to work very well. So to help them, you just show them how, show them what they need to do. And then if they need your help, they'll hire you.
So Walter, if people have questions about how to develop this process, how to put together the follow-up messages, how do they reach out to you? How can they learn more?
I got a couple ways. You can call me, 603-262-1489, or they can send me an email, walt@thefollowupman.com, or probably the best way is to go to connectwithwalt.com.
Walter, I appreciate you taking a couple minutes to come in the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Thanks, Kevin. Appreciate it. Nice to be here.